Welcome to my first ever Hytale video, and today I'm going to be talking about magic in Hytale, and some of my hopes for magic in Hytale, and how it will affect the game. Okay, I want to start by saying my hopes for magic in Hytale, such as being able to do more with the items given to you, such as being able to encase swords in magic elements or wear gauntlets equipped with magic stones. Like, in a saying that whenever you would use those gauntlets, it would either boost the damage effect of a magic item that you are using and or being able to cast spells from the gauntlet themselves. You see, but gauntlets that could just shoot magic forever would be, overpowered in a game like Hytale. So, I'm saying this in a sense of most likely it's already there. I would like to see a magic gauge rather than your gauntlets breaking. I would rather a magic gauge be there where you run out of magic and have to wait for it to recharge and or kill other magic mobs to get back the magic mana that you lost. Now I'm going to further speculate on how magic will affect the game of Hytale. I see that magic will be a very important role of the lore and story elements of Hytale, seeing as though Gaia is the, not birth giver, but, controller of all the elements aside from Void, and Varen being the person who controls the Void, the chaos, the upbring of all that bad stuff. It's going to affect the game differently than you would expect it to in a normal RPG, because it's part of the storyline. Magic in normal RPGs would be, a skill that you pick up along the way, and that's it. Like, it doesn't have any further storyline parts of it. It's just there for you to use in a time of combat or need. But Hytale magic is a very important role of the storyline, which is better than I expected, because any other RPG would just have magic as a non-storyline item, but Hytale has it implemented into its storyline, which makes it more of an effective piece of the game. Overall, it seems as though magic's going to be a very important role of Hytale, and it's more than just a item to be used. Further reaching onto the subject of magic being used to encase swords and stuff, I would like to see magic being used to inflict damage on enemies from afar, such as using a bow, encasing an arrow in some lightning magic, let's say. And whenever that lightning arrow hits the target will get either electrocuted and take even more damage than it was originally going to, and or inflict a stunning effect on the opponent. It would be really cool to see this implemented into the game. Like throwing a spear, for instance. Let's touch on that topic. I would like to encase my spear in a fire element, and whenever my spear hit my target, it would be giving the target a fire effect, and therefore taking even more damage than what it was originally intended to do. And touching further on magic encasing things or amplifying things, I would like to see magic implemented in some food dishes. It would be very unique if I could put, frost resistance on food that I'm cooking. So whenever I go to the boreal forest and seeing all the snow and stuff, and if there is a weather system or temperature system, my character would start to take damage normally, but if I had the frost effect or frost resistance effect on some of my food that I was eating, then it wouldn't be so drastic and or nullify it at all. Like I would like to see this going anywhere, putting frost effect on your food when you're going to, let's say, zone 4 where all the fire and stuff is, and you just don't take any fire damage, or maybe it's even flame resistance. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. All that it is depending on what potion, not potion effect, but what effect is magically amplifying the food item you are consuming. Magic in Hytale is going to be a very unique thing aside from other games, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to blow my mind. I I just really haven't seen much games put that much thought into magic than this one right here. It was really fun recording this video as my first video. I'm sorry about the no music audio in the background. I know it's kind of boring hearing me talk for, however long I was just talking. I'm going to try and implement some music in the future. I don't know how to do it right now. And I'll try to fix it. I know it wasn't the best video, and people have already touched up on Magic before, such as Canadian Flash, Quebec Corner, and all of them. But I just wanted to put my own thoughts into it and see how people would react. I know I'm not going to get many reactions because I just started making videos, like, literally about, say, 6 or 7 minutes ago. I don't know. But I would really like to see Magic being further than just Magic in Hytale. And if this video gets, at least one like, I'll be happy. That's all for now. Goodbye.